Hello, science tricks. Suddenly I have a question. What is time? The answer is different for everyone, but let's look at the answer of that genius physicist, Einstein. Einstein argued that for those who believe in physics, the concepts of past, present, and future are illusions and that time does not exist. He challenged Newton's notion of time as an absolute entity, and took a position similar to that of Aristotle. Aristotle viewed time as a measure of change. Einstein proposed a new understanding of time through his theory of relativity. According to his theory of relativity, the flow of time can be different for different observers. For example, the flow of time is slower for objects moving at high speeds or with large masses. Also, objects with large masses distort the surrounding spacetime, and their effects also play a role in the flow of time. Einstein's theory is also supported by experiments, and Einstein's theory of relativity is considered superior to Aristotle's ideas in the current scientific community. Time is not considered to be absolute and dependent on causality. Time has been found to flow differently, depending on the state of individual observers and objects. In short, time is considered to be a relative entity, not absolute as we usually perceive it. Einstein's perspective has changed our understanding of time significantly. According to Einstein's perspective, time is a relative entity, suggesting that it flows differently for different observers. For example, an observer moving at high speed will experience a slower flow of time than a stationary observer. This is based on the special theory of relativity, which implies that time flows more slowly as speed approaches the speed of light. The effect of gravity also affects time. Objects with large masses distort the spacetime around them, slowing down the flow of time. These phenomena are also supported by experiments, and Einstein's theory of relativity is widely accepted. According to it, time is not simply the progress of the hands of a clock, but is considered to be part of a four-dimensional spacetime that is deeply connected to space. Einstein's theory challenges Newton's viewpoint that the flow of time from the past to the future is fixed in one direction. In relativity, time is viewed as relative, changing with the state of objects and observers. Also important is the relationship between the flow of time and the increase in entropy. Entropy represents the clutter and disorder of things, and tends to increase in the same direction as the flow of time. From this, it appears that the flow of time has a direction. However, there are still some aspects of the nature of time that are not yet understood. Einstein's view that time is dependent on human consciousness and observers is the prevailing view in the scientific community today. But new discoveries and advances in theory may provide further insight. In conclusion, according to Einstein's theory of relativity, time is a relative entity and flows differently, depending on the observer and the state of the object. This has changed our understanding of time so much that we may